From medieval knights to pirates, ninjas, soldiers, cities, and the future, today we're going to make every single time period from the start of the world to the end. To start is the medieval time period. When I think of medieval times, I think of castles, knights, dragons, wizards, and much more, so that's what I'll be building. Let's start with some knights. I really love the knight armor from the Dragonborn warrior to make cool knights like this one. We can also add some Black Falcon knights, and now we have a small army. Then I bought this amazing Lego set, built it, and it is this huge dragon. It is way bigger than any of my other dragons. Next to it is this chest with gold and treasure. Here are a couple more awesome medieval minifigures like this forest warrior inspired by Robin Hood, these wizards with magical staffs and cloaks, a king from my Kingdom of Light army, and a few peasants and this cool jester juggling fire torches. Finally, this is the castle. From the 3-in-1 creator set, it has a crossbow in the front to protect from dragons, a kitchen, and a throne room. Finally, we're done with the medieval time period. Next, we move on to the pirate time period. This is known for huge ships, pirates, cannons, and more. First, these are some of the pirates. This is a captain with a peg leg and skull hat, and next to him is his fighting crew with muskets and swords. I built a quick pirate ship. But pirates are known for raiding coastal cities and other ships, so I built this trading ship. Here's the trading captain with rich, bright colored clothes, and next to him is the second in command with her cool bird and sword. The best way to attack other ships is with cannons. This is a cool cannon that you can load these pieces in and shoot minifigs with. The pirates sold their ship next to the trader. The pirates ran over this plank with this shield that protects them. They shot their cannon at the ship, and after taking all the goods, they watched the trader sink. But pirates aren't the only ones that sail the sea. The next time period is in Japan. I started by making the Emperor of Japan with this cool axe and hat. Next to him is the commander. When you think of Japan, you might think of samurais and ninjas. First, I made these two samurai using the Nia Samurai X suit. I gave this one a curved gold sword and the other one these gold daggers. I also took these two ninjas from Ninjago, Kai and Cole. In charge of them is this old sensei who is a karate master. I have this huge Destiny Bounties set that the Japan warriors can ride on. There's a training room, toilet, and weaponry, so the samurai are always ready to fight in battle. Next, we move on to the World War era. To start, I built these two small armies. First, I grabbed a bunch of my guns, and I used these explorer bodies to make one of the armies. I also gave them these hats and guns. For the second army, I used these police torsos, flipped over, and these metallic helmets. For this army, I made this fighter jet. Its wings and tail can move up and down, and the glass slides back to allow minifigures to enter the plane. For the other army, I made this armored car that can transport these guns and other soldiers to battle. Finally, the two armies can go to battle. For the next time period, we're gonna make the present day. For this time period, I want to build a city. I started by grabbing these 3 buildings from my Lego city. 2 of these are from the Doctor Strange's Sanctum set, and the other is a music store. Next, I grabbed a road and I put it in the front of the city. I got a truck, police car, and this cool food truck to drive on the road. Finally, I just need to populate the city. I made this police guy, some chefs to serve food from the food truck, and some of the other citizens. Finally, all I need to do is to add some of the details like this bench, fire hydrant, and street light. So that was the present and past. All I need to do is to move on to the future. Some people think that in the future we'll be traveling to space and living on other planets. I started by making this big spaceship. In the middle is a section to put a drone and other places to put astronauts. After arriving on the new planet, they'll need to start mining for resources. I built this mech that has a hammer on one hand for mining and another hand for grabbing gems. Next, I built this rover that has a hand, drone, and a place for astronauts to sit. Finally, we just need to add some more variety to our astronauts. I grabbed these 2 mining astronauts, with one having these 2 robotic arms. I also grabbed this explorer that has a jetpack to fly around the planet. So we just went from knights and castles all the way to space. Let me know which one was your favorite and if there's any time period you think I missed. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and check out one of these on screen. See you next time.